Alrighty,
Yeah,
and we are back. We are back to Persona 5.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Really doesn't it doesn't have the same effect as to when Terp is here.
Okay, so I'll take Phil's headphones for now, and Sarah, you can have the blue. You want blue? I got you blue.
Get your belly.
I don't want blue.
Get your belly.
You want yellow. You want yellow. She doesn't want.
No.
So.
Sarah doesn't have the headphones on
Yeah.
yet.
No, I said so, not Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
It'll be
So, is that a fair enough bribe for a hint, Psycho?
Right?
No.
What, the first hug of when I arrive in Ottawa?
Yeah.
Why is that not a fair enough bribe?
Because I think that's what's going to happen anyway.
No, because Zyka's not the one who's picking me up, probably.
Because I don't want to be coming to Canada. If at all.
Yeah.
You what, sorry?
Because who knows when you'll get to Canada. If at all.
Next year, because I'm in
Make
work.
sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more.
I like how that made
Sure, I'd like to
everyone
draw
go
too.
silent.
Well, see you guys later.
Have fun on.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Oh!
I told you not to come out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Ah, what the fuck was that?
Too much of a lag between
What was that?
between one and the other.
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through.
Sarah, did you ever have me
Which
Like
way
I
are we
want a
supposed to start?
clue.
Love.
What? My phone, please.
Oh, right. Here.
Alright, Sarah's handed me the my phone, so we can't yell anymore.
So my head might make the headphones wrong. Sorry in advance.
Only headphones.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination.
Oh!
Extension cord sooner
With such
would be better.
expansive styles, it's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
I'm gonna know why it's got weird push the button.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Stick, give me a thumbs up when it's done reading, because I can't hear it.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
There
They
you go, Chad.
naturally well up from
What?
within my heart.
Oh, right then.
Like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly
That's what?
desires, such as
Actual
money,
butt cheek?
fame.
Yeah,
My atelier
I don't
is
know
a
how big it
modest
is though.
shop, but it is more than enough to pursue
Looks
true
like it might be
beauty.
small.
Considering it weighs it's 60 centimeters long.
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise
Probably a
to inner
toy for
beauty.
kids.
It is.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Right, is the stream going again?
Madarame-san is actually
Probably.
here?
Crap.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing. There's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit.
Squeak,
Don't die.
squeak, squeak.
I didn't know there were
Squeak,
so many
squeak,
types of
squeak.
Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own
You
style.
want those headphones
However,
instead?
Sensei creates all
No,
this
I'd rather you
for
listen
himself.
to it.
Okay.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
It's emptied over. No,
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
Really?
Yes,
I
really.
don't know how to put it into words.
And I have a phone that we might all really want.
You're
Or not phone,
sensing
watch.
something from the envelope.
That's a pretty interesting phone
alone is
there.
enough to get us
Hush you. It's a watch.
What now?
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece.
Seen it, want it, need it.
I know,
Then,
right?
If you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine
Squeak.
artists would
Squeak.
be difficult to approach. These seems really friendly.
Water resistant stainless steel.
Indeed.
Do you want to know why I need it?
Because it has Rathalos on it?
Well,
Hey, I
no,
wanted to
but
see it first.
Shari also had one of the, or wanted one of these.
This
Remember?
one?
Oh yeah, she had the Zenogre run, right?
Guess it's
I don't know
looking
if she has it, but they want
I-
it.
Sure,
I
but
know
I
it's
sense
right.
this strong frustration from
Sorry.
it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Chan, I found something that you might like more.
No, that,
lady
No, I want to show him this specifically. He's going to want this.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
for what?
Get absolutely
Well,
drunk
we
with.
get to
Of
it.
course I want it.
It's a steel lined one too.
It's about a post online.
I'm actually tempted to get one for myself for coffee.
Whoa.
Why'd you
Hang on a
leave
second. Hang on a second. Need to leave.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways... you
Okay,
gotta
Kara,
look
shut
at
up.
this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one. A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Depression, the sad stuff of the game.
No, not that. I only have them on to...
And how are we gonna go about that? We're gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open,
No, it's fine.
there's the
No,
possibility that
actually not
Madarame will
listening.
find
Well,
out.
It's also too far.
Oh, yeah,
I tried.
right.
Hey, what do
Yeah.
you think about Madarame? Doesn't he
I
seem
watched these.
suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
It's not good.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
Yeah.
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
It gets better.
Oh no. Wow.
Okay.
You want me to be more gone for now? In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madamame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. Yes, I said his name wrong and on purpose.
Why?
I don't know. I've played the game, so I like making the names funny. Like Madamame,
Okay.
Madarama,
Madonna.
Madonna. I might do that later.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, aren't they magnificent? The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts movement.
Excuse me, what?
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century?
Madarame.
Picasso or Van Gogh? I'm gonna guess Van Gogh.
You guessed correctly.
Yes!
That's correct.
Not bad.
Seems
Oh,
you know a
that's
thing or
cool, I
two
lied.
after all. That piece
Is
was
there a replica?
purchased. That piece.
Tigris.
No, is there?
What?
Is there a Rathalos?
Oh, yeah, probably.
That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it was sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year.
Nice going.
Oh, there's your upgrade.
There. Oh! Learn. Finally.
All right.
Don't. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money,
That's
I wouldn't
cheaper
mind
than
having a
20.
painting or two myself.
Hey,
It seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing are true. You're meeting Lady on the other train station, right? Let's go in class, let's have it. Fancy Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Goes on type.
Train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets in here.
no!
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Oh, right, yeah, if you're not working, I got on board.
Dude, be quiet. You didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master.
I'm just gonna be.
Hey!
Oh, kitty!
Oh, I love this one. I love this choice.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal. You're imagining things. It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
It is an animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey.
You heard her, Moon. Press on its head. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Tell me again.
Should I press gently? I'll press forcibly. Time to button mash!
Oh my gosh, I want to do the bottom one so bad. Yes.
It's your choice,
Yes.
Down, lads.
Sarah. It's
Button
your choice.
mash. We should button mash.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Last one.
Time
Yeah.
to button mash?
Oh man, Nintendo's let me down.
I just threw up in my mouth. Seriously?
I am
Oh my gosh, that was
sad.
the best option.
Oh, this is our stop. See you later.
Best
Bye.
option ever.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you cute little kid.
Oh.
Better sleep with one eye open, Moon.
That is that what she said?
No,
He said?
but it's like totally worth.
Yeah.
So there's not
So
going there's not going to be a Monster Hunter Switch released console.
I didn't think so.
What?
Nintendo's got a tight rein over the Switch console design-wise. The only switch they have released that has changed the core and the handles in terms of color and style has been their contest winner one for what's the cardboard?
Labo?
Yeah, they have a Nintendo Labo contest one, and it makes the Joy-Cons and the Switch itself and the dock itself look like it's made out of cardboard.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only skin they've officially released for the Switch.
Okay. Oh.
They're like super against it.
Okay, pay attention.
Oh, it's a Bubble Dragon.
It's also something to do with the plastic they use reacts really badly to the glues most skins are using.
No, they've actually, the glues have been improved now.
This is a big cutscene moment. We need to pay attention.
The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
He's the main villain.
Getting too old for this job.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
That's how she got involved?
You'll see.
Oh.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
Yeah.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me?
Oh yeah, the D&D book showed up.
When I do, will they?
Nice.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
That's true.
I'm gonna huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Oh, I'm gonna say, achoo! The house just crumbles down.
Oopsie.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right
You really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
He's lying.
You might be lying about it.
He's lying.
That is utter rubbish.
Rubbish.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this
I will
day.
summon my voice-alike hitman and take out that pesky Goku.
Whoa, too loud, man.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried.
And I actually made that joke with some merit to it because the voice actor who voices the English version of Yusuke, that is Matthew Mercer. He does the voice for Hit in Dragon Ball Super.
Everyone.
Oh, I like Hit.
Not what we
Hit
meant.
sucks.
I'm sorry to have butt
Is
in
he a
on your
mercenary or an
conversation.
assassin?
He is an assassin.
Nice.
For hire.
Yeah.
However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know.
What?
I think you'll be able to
Yeah,
believe in
down.
Sensei if you saw it.
Good order, analyzation.
As well as his most representative piece.
Can
It's titled Sayuri.
What?
He's deafened.
I found a black version of the Rathalos
Sayuri?
Choco game. Chogokin.
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
This is basically a Rathalos transformer.
Can I have it?
Sarah, take a look at that painting.
Ooh.
that is the painting that inspired him to become an artist. Remember this painting. It's going to keep coming up in the palace.
Okay.
It's going to be important.
Okay, so can I have that?
So beautiful.
I don't know all this
How much is
fine
it?
art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Can't see it from here.
252.
That's not bad.
No, not for this anyway.
When I first
It
saw
actually
it,
transforms into a Rathalos
the
and then
same
into a hunter.
powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you
This is the original.
seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei
I like
today.
the black one.
I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me, though.
This is what Chan wants.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Exactly.
Maybe
This is
the
what Chan wants.
Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, we thought we found a new target too.
How's the Metanav? Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why? Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
Do it.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace. You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle? That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a
Keep
pain.
guessing.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another
Oh,
time?
say shack.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from
Art
there,
gallery.
what would it be?
You're actually not that far off.
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Think about it this way too. Think about places where thieves would steal from. Or in media, you know how certain. Think of places where thieves have
A
stolen.
museum, yeah. An art gallery.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come
Probably would have
on.
figured it out unless you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
Nom 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 nom
If I could just moving your mouth live eating makes more sense. Okay. So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
Let's
hey,
go check it out.
This is Palace number 2. It is the Museum of Vanity.
so extravagant.
The first one was
to the point
Lust.
that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle. Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Plagiarism.
It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
There are probably
There
traps
are
too.
Probably traps too. I mean,
Oh.
it is a museum, so odds are they would have security measures in mind.
Yeah.
And this is the first palace that does introduce security measures.
Okay.
So,
those old man's fans were super strong.
That has nothing to do with this.
Man, just look at that insane crowd.
Just get in front.
Actually, no. What? You don't go in. Thieves don't go in through the front
They
door.
go through the ceiling.
Yes.
It's time to begin our
Windows.
infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door.
But there's a high wall around the building.
We'll just have to find a way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Oh look, I conveniently placed bed.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny.
It's not just hitting me.
Right.
It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace.
That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
I have something.
That way. Yeah.
Please don't yank if you can help that.
Sorry.
Because we're both on the... Interesting.
Touchdown. Oh.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh, textured gold.
That ceiling. I was right.
I was also right. It's a window.
Ooh, the skylight's open.
Double
I
right.
think we can get in there.
Don't kill yourself.
Easy.
I breathed in a chip. I'm not dying. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what you call it, Joker? Want to head inside?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Hey, this is moving.
Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
Yes.
First. Grab another unsigned mug. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell?
It can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name?
Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go to the next one. Have you noticed it yet?
The people.
Yes.
They're the artists who worked under him.
That's right. This is the first visit, so there's no security.
There's no security because he wasn't prepared for them to come in yet.
I can feel it.
Yep.
His cognition hasn't realized that there's intruders yet. Simple as that.
Hey.
This doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame? Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more importantly, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I can feel it.
My leg's asleep.
can sit in the chair.
Wait! Huh?
What? No way.
It's Yusuke. Hey, isn't this painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Hey, huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museum, Madarame's pupils, well painted.
Pupils. I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakao Nohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Let me activate it now. No, I can't hit the shortcut yet? No, that was...
This door is sealed.
Seems to be some kind of pamphlet. What's up? Find something?
Yes.
We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Oh, a treasure chest!
First, protect mask. Evade curse blow. Okay, that might be useful.
Is this a pamphlet?
This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take a look. Let's take it with us.
It's a map. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, we should be good reference for the scale of this place.
Okay, I'm calling this right now. They're going to find the treasure of the palace early, and then find out that it was a fake the whole time.
But the map only shows half the museum.
I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is looking into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me.
There's a treasure chest.
Do we have any lockpicks?
I don't know.
Oh.
No. We're gonna have to make some later.
Okay, that's fine.
Look at this. The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Yep.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this. I'm still hesitant. What do you all?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on,
What?
you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
You're a pain.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Well, based on what he asks, I can understand why.
Yeah.
This might be tougher than
He wants to
Kamoshida.
picture like one of his
Well,
friends' girls.
we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
Actually,
We're up the mark.
Yes.
This is
Nude
our first
model.
he does
mission
want
as
to do
real
nude
phantom
modeling.
thieves. We're gonna succeed.
You didn't pick up on that?
Well, he hasn't outright said it yet, so he's been being pretty subtle about it. So
Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore.
what are you bringing this up for?
According to Kitagawa, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean?
Something wrong?
I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims.
Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida with Kamoshida.
This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in?
Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard.
Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Nice.
Sleep.
I don't have a choice.
Well then.
I'm kind of annoyed that the game railroads you as much as it does. I mean, couldn't we have made something?
Yo.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame. And what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna make
It
him
ain't
pay.
like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously.
See
Well,
ya.
see you tomorrow. Hey, Ryuji, you know what they say? Meddling in people's affairs when you're not asked to, it's the true sign of being a hero.
Yeah. Oh.
All Might said that. And I think he knows more about heroing than anyone else. Super crap!
Super Craig!
I'm Super Craig!
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response.
Thanks.
I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though.
Just be yourself, don't do anything, cover yourself in paint.
Oh, I was something to say, cover yourself in paint, but I don't think that's a great idea. Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
That's actually kind of hard.
Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame.
That's true.
Listen.
Thank you. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. You're right in front of me!
Yeah, but they don't want to get caught by teacher.
Fair.
Hey!
No response from Kitagawa! Good. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. He probably changed his plans immediately just so he could get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa if what we saw in the palace was true.
And don't start anything.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Hide.
She's talking to Mishima.
Cat, hide.
Yikes, she got hold of Mishima today. It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later. See ya. I'm up the way now.
Persona.
It's like she starts muttering.
All right. We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. Oh man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Hey. Do you think Kitagawa has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think for him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
Hey.
Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Did she cut her bangs?
Definitely not at all. Did she cut her bangs?
Cut her bangs.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh? Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Okay,
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame. We're going to be stealthy about this. How stealthy? Artfully stealthy.
Oh,
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh? Does that make him gay?
He's not gay.
Okay.
At least I don't
No.
think so.
Not really.
If he is, he's really good at hiding it.
Yeah. Or he's asexual.
Well then, let's
He
get
has
started.
shown interest in the opposite sex.
Okay.
We'll see that later.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
He's focused.
He's in the zone.
You hear her?
Yep.
It's no use.
It's no use!
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
There's Cat.
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen?
He's an artist.
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in
Oh,
the
it's
ass.
fine. Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Have fun, Cat.
Don't test me, Ange.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Come on, Cat. You got claws. Pick it.
Are you done?
It's no good.
Oh no.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another
poor
time.
guy.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
It's only been 5 minutes.
Really?
No. It's just a joke.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Again with this?
This
Yeah.
again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
No.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Yes, it can.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Good timing there, Kai.
Still.
I got a beelzebub bump on my
Hidako-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing.
Any other pupils?
What do you want, Sarah?
But he's stealing.
Yeah, but no, like if he doesn't think it's wrong, what about the other pupils? They're still suffering from it.
And the other pupils then. Yeah.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
What?
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
No, please don't.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal material. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
No.
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Oh, she's blushing.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this
He's
time.
a smart artist.
Don't give up so easily!
Is she still blushing?
Yes.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
You moron.
Stuff up! Get back in the bag, baby!
No, get back in the bag, Mona!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to post nude if this keeps up!
Sure, do it!
Dare that you skate.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Fuck!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
No.
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Oh, I have that.
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
right next to the red can? Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
I hate Funko Pops.
You don't like them?
I don't like the shaping.
Ah, okay. Some of them are pretty cool.
You're fine with burying it all?
Oh, they're actually speaking.
They're still speaking.
Okay.
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
If you're not going to be looking at it, sir, you should be listening to it.
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right. We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably, not necessarily. Are you not confident?
Hold on. You take this off so I can look up so I'm not pulling it too much.
As designed by Final Fantasy artist Tetsuya Nomura.
Ooh. So it's Batman.
Does that mean that the whole country's going
Not
to see?
necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hideout has been moved.
From where?
The rooftop.
Can I talk to you
From
guys
rooftop
for a
to...
From the rooftop to, of your school to a walkway in the Shibuya train station.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art.
Ryuji knows.
I did it.
Me? I don't know nothing.
So you know something.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
Social like, social like, social like, social like.
Social. I'm
I guess we should go home for today.
Priestess. Priestess persona. Ah! Star.
No.
Stop guessing.
I will guess!
The devil.
It's a photographer getting scoops. What do you want?
And magic?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I heard some interesting news.
What's up?
Someone who
Actually-
received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Who?
Another change of heart? Why me?
Bakura.
Another change of heart.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person.
Who?
And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakonohara. Nakonohara? That's Madarame's student. I told him to approach you. Good luck.
See you.
It's gonna be a problem if we appear as is.
I found out something insane about Madarame.
that?
Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work.
Oh.
Is that true? That's unforgivable.
Is that true?
Okay, is that true?
The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real.
Someone died, though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up.
I wonder if Kitagawa has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out.
Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout.
Oh, you know what?
Is that passive range Shibuya, right?
I bet you I know where we can find some cheap Monster Hunter stuff in the city.
Oh, that dragon-looking thing.
Sarah, you want to move
No,
back?
the third one. Yeah, that one was in. That one was the other Monster Hunter.
That's Lagai Cruise.
Yeah.
It's a lightning sea wyvern.
Sarah, if you want to swap, you can go back to the couch.
Swap shop. But no, I think I know where we can. I think I know.
Still be on, both of you could still be on the couch.
You'd need to move.
As I was saying, I think I know where we can get cheap Monster Hunter merch easier than EB games.
Where?
Anime. Stop.
Right, yeah.
That's near the Maribel area.
Well, no, there's more than one. There's an anime stop downtown. There's an anime stop on the way to Maryville. None of them are unfortunately close to here.
90 minutes.
Oh, look, a piece of meat. That's tasty.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'll let you know what you missed.
What?
Like in terms of the.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm not working tomorrow. I thought I was. That's why I'm still awake.
Some people really like their Monster Hunter characters.
So,
Sarah's getting a nosebleed.
Why? What was Sarah saying?
Excuse me. Are they
I showed her this T-shirt.
That's Nakanohara. Mishiba told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
I decided.
Sorry,
No, it's it's more important for the game.
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website. He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think we changed it. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. So, what do you say? What do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame. Hey. Oh, you think this is it? Is the pupil going to confess his master's secrets? His shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though. Alright, that's a real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide. Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Save the life? Oh, that body back here. Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is a perfect target. So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke with him a few times back when I was still living with Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame, and do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart. We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. You're right. Let's see. Hell yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels. Okay. Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this ad at our new hideout?
How far I missed?
Long story short, we met up with the previous pupil.
My fellow
he admitted that previous pupils of Madarame have committed suicide because of that. And when he left, Madarame saw to it that he never would have a future in art.
Oh. And that being around him warped his idea of art in the first place.
Yeah, that's why he became a stalker. That's kind of how it led to him becoming a stalker.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we also learned that he actually talked with Yusuke a little bit, and Yusuke told him, if I could leave, I would.
Oh, he can't leave.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like he feels obligated to because Madarame took him in when his mother passed away.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that,
stay here and listen because it's getting to that point.
Once the treasure.
I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet. Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust him. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior.
Just take the whole package with you.
It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful with Kitagawa-kun this time too.
I've wanted something sweet this whole day.
Will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see
it.
Oh yeah.
Is this cookies?
You go completely nuts,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah, cookies.
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will
Sarah,
need to
what
be
type
set
of
in
phone do you
stone
have?
2 days prior on June 5th.
What type of phone do you have?
A mobile.
We can't mess this up. No matter
Chan, check out the
okay?
thingy. I'll link you something. Thank you.
It wouldn't fit my phone. It wouldn't fit my phone.
Oh.
Okay, so
because I have a real phone, not a paperweight.
So you've got 18,
I know.
You've got 18 days. And this is warning you, in some of the palaces, there's going to be an obstruction that you won't be able to continue the palace until you leave it and do something to confront that obstacle. So I'm just warning you, since it's bringing it up now, this palace will have one. Yep. Alright, so... infiltrate campus.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
I mean, we might as well. There's nothing else left to do anyways. We can do that another night.
Chan, I found a Rocket Durgan statue.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route.
That is so cute.
What?
The flashy with green horns.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of something from Spyro the Dragon.
It's actually a plush of the, I guess you'd call it the flagship monster of World. It's the Nergigante, the one with 1,000 spines.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Since we just got it, might as well have it. Because it's the most versatile out of all the other personas right now. Really? All I really care about right now is that our character has a persona that has ice magic, because we don't have ice magic. My other teammates don't have ice magic.
Just for a moment.
Yeah. Wait, Joker! It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase. Hold on. This wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. Yeah, so basically, you know the third eye ability? It will light up lasers for you.
Focus.
Ooh, and I use Slit.
Yeah, but it also makes you very vulnerable while in mid-slide, so make sure you do it with a timely fashion.
I'm back.
Focus.
Welcome back.
Hey, I found a pearl.
Innocent expire.
I found a crystal gem.
Oh, that is so cute.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, God.
Okay, what did you do?
Stop making me see cute things that I want to get.
Night walking.
It's my fault, not bees.
If I recall correctly, these guys are weak to winds. I could be wrong.
Calm down.
I'm looking at Monster Hunter stuff.
Something else.
Yeah, no, I did something else. You know what I did.
No, she's looking at all the Monster Hunter plushes.
So it's not listening.
I heard what he said.
Do you want to try going for it?
Sure.
Okay, so they're gloomy, which means we need to give them ambiguous answers.
Ambiguous.
That's a little easier.
Are you a human? If you are, you should understand me, right? This is how you treat an enemy who's faltered out. Totally defeat them, right? But what if I ripped your body apart? What color blood would you pour down?
I never bleed or cry.
That's ambiguous. Don't try to act so cool, brat. Do you think you're special? Do you have a moment? I was wondering if you could tell me something about future reference. What was the cause of my defeat? Your lack of resolve?
I'm not telling.
So you won't tell me? I suppose I'll just have to figure it out on my own. My new name is McCoy. I'm a persona who'll be with you. From now on, I'm on your side.
That was way easier to figure out.
Yeah.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I'm now on your soul.
Swallow your soul, swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Swallow this.
Alright.
Chan, I found a plush penis monster.
What?
What?
Look!
Oh, yep.
That's more a lamprey, honestly.
Yeah, it's more accurate when you see the monster in its original size. It less flares out like that and more like just fairies. Fairies. Actually, there was a reference there. Where is it? This is an NPC in WoW.
Denzel Crocker.
Fairy
Master. Nice.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Who's an NPC in WoW?
Want to try for this one? You want to try for Rockwell?
Denzel Crocker, Fairy Master.
So they're upbeat. So we want to give them playful answers.
That Fairly Odd Parents teacher, or that's obsessed
Fairies!
with fairies.
I guess I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So what's
They
going to
put him
happen
in
now?
as a joke.
You'll be killed. What do you want to happen?
Oh.
Wait, what was the responses need to be?
They're upbeat, so we need to give them playful answers.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be a surprise? Okay, I won't spoil it then. I can't believe you. Man, Is there a reason why I just can't beat you? I'm younger, that's all. I've totally got girl power.
Actually, yeah, there's the middle one.
I've totally got girl power. I'm not a shadow from around here. After all, you did. I'm Huapo. This is the start of a very long friendship. Hi. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of one.
Okay, what's hers?
She's the hangman. We haven't met someone at the hangman yet.
Okay, get rid of
Doesn't like
Mandrake.
I'm innocent.
Mandrake, yeah.
You got my point now.
Something about Zyka, what?
Tell Zyka I'm innocent.
Tells like
He's innocent.
He's innocent. I guess.
What?
Yay, Ryuji leveled up.
You're not impressed.
He got adverse resolve. He got.
Actually, yeah, Ange said both of you guys are adorable.
Okay, so Ryuji got adverse resolve for his ability. It's a passive. It increases his chance of getting critical hits when you've been surrounded by enemies.
What?
I posted it in streaming.
Oh my.
In my case, I never get surrounded.
Yeah, but I do.
Well, not all the time. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta slide on this. Eh. Surprise, motherfucker!
Reveal your true form.
Water side. Ooh, imps. They can't keep their hands up.
Yes, I'm right.
Go down.
Alright, let's go for it. Nah. You must die!
No. I found other ones too.
Destroy the asparaguses. That is a joke.
Okay. Easy win.
Aww.
Does that mean that painting look like remind me of Blade?
I'll reveal your true
They kind of do a little sometimes.
Yeah, good pick up.
Here's his t-shirt.
Fuck off, Moth.
No, not that, not that, not that.
The bits.
I'm sorry, yeah. We like calling it asparagus.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I can feel it.
Okay, now I can do it. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, Inugami is in here.
See it.
La 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 la.
Hey.
As well, make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, right? What are you looking at me for?
Okay, we get for you. If we can. Because it depends on what we need to get it.
Priceless
Or
art
if we
must
really
break.
get it.
Hey, I found another pearl.
Yay!
I found another crystal gem.
Why so Sarajeos?
Okay. Koi. Okay.
See it.
Oh, found our first safe room. Use this place to rest.
Zyka.
What? I can't see.
It's in a box.
Is it sitting in a box?
See it.
Enemy ahead.
It's a bubble blue.
Sooty kettle.
The reason I'm really looking at me this thing is because that's what apparently you guys think I am.
Straw doll. The great thing about these is that the shadows actually take the form that's appropriate for each place. These are museum security guards. Leafy old man, huh?
Before Oberon.
So, you want to try getting this one?
What's with all
It's timid. You gotta give kindness.
That's Jake playing Dead by Daylight. I can't
So,
stop him, otherwise he'll die.
Wanna try it?
You play Monster Hunter channels, Dead by Daylight with him.
You
I'm
ought to show more hospitality.
What, you
Can
hunt?
you at least make me a cup of tea or something? Hell, that'd be real polite.
What kind of
Yeah.
answers am I supposed to give?
Wanna fight Legiana with me?
Kind? I don't have any.
Could do it.
I don't have any brew your own. I'm not hospitable.
Yeah, I don't have any. That's the kindest thing. Yeah!
Yeah, I could have. Yeah? I could have sworn you had some, because there's another case where people they haven't different dogs. Jeez, looks like I ran into one crazy brat. So what do you think when you think about the future? An average level of happiness? Live fast, die young. I just want to enjoy it right now.
I just want to enjoy the now.
Yeah?
Oh,
Is that so? Oh, I forgive you that. Oh, I'll give you this. Forget about it.
Oh!
To be fair, you did get something, so it's at least something.
A spectacular
And also, you got a one-piece reference on it. So.
Yeah.
No, literally, we got a devil.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, and Genbu's getting a new skill. Resist Forget. Decreases chances of being inflicted with Forget. And then on the next level, he's going to get Defense Master.
Well,
He's going to get Defense Master on
yeah,
the
but
next level.
the fact that he said, just forget about me, resist forget.
I know, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
Show me your
True form! Alright, so 2 Guapos and 1 Asparagus.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
That's Ridley. Nice try, guys.
Yeah, but it fits the motif of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, they did it in the style of Monster Hunter.
So it makes sense.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm one linking it. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Easy win.
As good as Odds is, hers is still not the best one.
No, I like it.
Shh, I'm not here right now. Please call later. Leave a message at the beep.
Boop.
Beep!
Show me your true form.
Aww.
Are they wearing underwear? No. Oh, okay. The card.
He's so cute. I want to get some of these stickers.
Oh, they're so blue.
Box dragons.
I want someone that makes shadows, the sky into a shadow.
Okay.
You mean this one?
Yes.
Shadow defeated.
Or Magla?
That was easy, huh?
Or Magala.
I'll reveal your
And
true
here's the
form.
third letter input. Oh, it's so funny.
Done.
Finish it.
Freaking fuck with that face.
Took one out.
Up to you.
Not over yet. I'll get him.
Now we're dragon?
Wait, where?
You're the best.
Oh, you mean this? Yeah.
Want to try again, or?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
That's from Generations. It causes confusion sounds.
Oh, it's the T one again.
So same as before. I don't have any.
I don't have it. Oh, it's the same one again. Okay, so I enjoy it now. So I'm gonna say an average level.
Level of happiness. Yeah.
There we go.
I figured a hippie answer would be more appropriate for that.
A happy answer.
Yeah. You want to be happy, but you don't exactly want to get too happy, right?
Fun fact, Kuropaguru was one of the personas I used in this area, and it's actually pretty good.
Wait, but who's on Meraki? Check it. Okay, that guy.
I would say getting rid of either Mokoi or Huapo, considering that we're not going to be using them. I would say Huapo because it's of the Hangman. We don't have any Hangman.
But we do have a death for Kana.
Yes.
We don't have a Hangman or Kana.
Yes. So we get rid of Huapo.
Yes.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Yeah, I know which monster that Sarah would be the most happy with.
What?
Nargacuga.
I like Gamagala
But Nargacuga is a panther dragon.
though. I know.
Panther dragon.
Gamagala creates
what is
shadows
there
in
like
the
them?
skies.
He has ventricles that, like, make people go berserk. Not this one, but the one you're talking about.
Oh yes, I remember this part. Alright, we'll look at this part.
Hey,
Hey, wait a sec. You've just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster.
That's not the treasure.
Abu, you better not touch that.
Abu! No!
No!
Come on, we didn't come here to... Hold on, you're stepping on something!
wait.
Isn't this bad? Stand back! Infidels!
Oh,
Oh no, I tripped the security!
you idiot!
Ugh. And you are the one making us be careful too, so what do you want to do? Run out of here? No, passing through all of these lasers is going to draw far too much enemies to our location. It's not trapped.
This is your fault.
Darn it, Morgana. This isn't the first time that you do something that I don't like.
Dang it, Mona the Vampire.
Mona the Vampire. This isn't the... Trust me, this isn't the first time Morgana does something that makes you want to...
Nor
shake
the
your fist.
last, I'll bet.
Yeah, this isn't the first time.
True form.
Well, this is the first time, and it won't be the last. Oh, really?
Come on, Joker.
He's talking to you and he's not even there.
You're mine.
You're locked down. That was incredible, Joker. Yeah, victory.
Yeah, that animation's actually unique.
Yeah.
The one where he's like, I did good, didn't I? He only does that when he's the only one fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we beat
Hey,
him.
look, a button. What does this do?
Boop. Some kind of button. I wonder if I should press it.
Press it.
Yes.
Looks like Panther was able to get out.
I can see it.
Wouldn't it be easier to meet up with Panther so you can do double battles at least?
I thought I remember her meeting up immediately, but I guess I have to go talk to her.
Helps if I go online,
Seriously,
doesn't it?
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
was sworn
probably.
that she joined you again immediately after that.
No.
Wait a minute.
What? Can't. It's closed.
Focus.
Wait, turn it back on again? The red?
Yeah, we can climb.
I'm a creepy old man.
Yeah. Well, that's Matamame.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, so don't run up there. That's good to know.
I'm sorry, I had to clap.
That's fine.
Is that what you meant to do? Alright, let me go over there.
Is this?
With paint.
Move the painting.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Here goes out. Wait. No, not Joker. I mean Skull.
The joke skull.
The joking skull.
The killing joke.
Yes.
Sorry.
Kill all the joke. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Wah.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wah.